Ladies and gentlemen, as we navigate through life, relationships are among the most significant decisions we make. Whether it's a romantic partnership or a close friendship, we want to ensure that we are walking in alignment with God's will. The right relationship can be a powerful force in our lives, but how do we know when it is truly from God? How do we know that this is the relationship that will lead us to fulfillment, purpose, and growth? Today, I want to share with you 5 ways that God confirms a relationship is right for you. The first way God confirms a relationship is through peace in your spirit. Peace is one of the clearest signs of God's presence and approval. When you are in a relationship that is right for you, you will experience a deep sense of peace, not just on the surface, but in the very core of your being. It's the kind of peace that surpasses understanding, the kind of peace that calms your fears and quiets your doubts. Even when challenges arise, you will still sense an underlying peace that tells you you're exactly where you need to be. When God approves of a relationship, He will settle your spirit in such a way that you know without a doubt that this is the person He has ordained for you. This peace is His confirmation that the relationship is in alignment with His plan. The second way God confirms a relationship is right for you is through alignment with your purpose. God doesn't bring people into our lives to distract us or pull us away from the mission He has set before us. The right relationship will always push you toward your purpose, not away from it. It will support you in fulfilling the calling on your life, and it will encourage you to grow in ways that are consistent with the plan God has for you. The right person will help you discover and become the person God intended you to be. And together, you will create a partnership that enhances both of your purposes. If you find that a relationship is helping you become more aligned with your God-given destiny, that is one of the clearest signs that God is confirming this union. The third way God confirms a relationship is through mutual respect and growth. Relationships that are ordained by God are rooted in respect for one another as individuals and as partners on the journey of life. In the right relationship, both people are encouraged to grow and become better versions of themselves. The relationship should inspire you to deepen your faith, improve your character, and pursue your dreams with greater determination. The right person won't hold you back. They will push you forward. They will challenge you to be your best, while also providing a safe space for you to be vulnerable and authentic. If the relationship is a source of mutual growth, then that is a clear indication that God's hand is upon it. The fourth way God confirms a relationship is through the fruit of the Spirit. The Bible tells us that the fruits of the Spirit, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control are the markers of a life that is in alignment with God's will. When you are in the right relationship, you will see these qualities manifest in both you and your partner. There will be love that is pure, joy that is deep, and peace that endures even in difficult times. Patience will replace frustration, kindness will overcome selfishness, and faithfulness will prevail over temptation. These fruits are evidence that the relationship is blessed by God, for they are the natural outgrowth of a partnership that is in step with His Spirit. Finally, God often confirms a relationship through the counsel of others who know you well. As you walk through life, God places people around you who care for you, people who know your heart, your values, and your purpose. These trusted individuals, family, close friends, mentors, often serve as mirrors, reflecting the truth back to you. When you're in the right relationship, you will find that the people who know you best will affirm your choice. They will see the positive changes in you, the joy you experience, and the growth you've undergone as a result of the relationship. Their confirmation is a powerful sign that God is at work in your life, guiding you toward the right partnership. So if you find that your relationship brings peace to your spirit, aligns with your divine purpose, fosters mutual respect and growth, manifests the fruits of the Spirit, and is confirmed by the wise counsel of those who know you best, then you can trust that this relationship is from God. It is His confirmation that this is the person He has chosen for you, and you are walking in alignment with His will. When God confirms a relationship, it is a beautiful reminder of His love for you and His desire to see you thrive in every area of your life. Trust in His guidance and know that He will always lead you toward relationships that are designed to bring you peace, growth, and fulfillment. Peace in your spirit is one of the most profound ways that God confirms a relationship is right for you. It is the inner assurance, the deep calm that surpasses understanding, a tranquility that settles within you even in the midst of life's most challenging circumstances. When God is in the midst of a relationship, He doesn't just give you temporary comfort, He grants you a peace that stays with you, a peace that remains steady regardless of external noise or confusion. Imagine for a moment a storm raging all around you, winds howling, waves crashing, but you are safe within the eye of that storm, surrounded by a perfect calm. That's what peace in your spirit feels like. It doesn't mean that everything in the relationship will be perfect or that challenges won't arise, but it does mean that deep down you have a sense of certainty that God has you where you need to be. When your heart and spirit are aligned with God's will, you will feel this peace not as a fleeting moment, but as a steady grounding force in your life. This peace is not something that can be manufactured by human effort or willpower. It is a gift from God, an assurance that transcends logic, reasoning, or circumstances. Sometimes in relationships we feel a sense of doubt, confusion, or anxiety. These emotions can arise when we are unsure whether we are heading in the right direction. But when God is confirming the relationship, He will give you peace, even when you don't have all the answers. It's that sense of knowing, that deep-seated feeling in your spirit that tells you, I am exactly where I am supposed to be, and this is the person I am meant to walk alongside. It doesn't require constant validation or reassurance from the outside world, because the peace you feel comes from a deeper spiritual place, a place that only God can touch. This peace also gives you the clarity to see things as they truly are, not through the lens of your emotions or fears. It helps you to discern whether a relationship is healthy, whether it is building you up or pulling you away from your true purpose. It is through peace that God gently opens your eyes to the truths you need to see. When a relationship is right, peace settles into your heart and mind, allowing you to make decisions with wisdom and confidence. There's no longer a battle inside you, no internal war about whether this is the right person. Your spirit will tell you through the peace God provides that you are on the right path. Moreover, peace in your spirit is a reflection of God's love and presence in the relationship. He is the Prince of Peace, and when He is involved, He brings His peace with Him. This peace is not just the absence of conflict, it is the presence of His calm, His assurance, and His purpose. When you are in a relationship that is aligned with God's will, that peace radiates not just within you, but into the relationship itself. It creates a foundation where both partners feel secure, where communication flows freely, and where love, respect, and understanding prevail. As you seek God's guidance in relationships, remember that peace is not just a feeling, it is a confirmation of God's will. It is the assurance that despite the challenges or imperfections of any relationship, you are in the right place at the right time, walking with the right person. It is the stillness of knowing that God is with you every step of the way, that His plans for you are good, and that He is in control. Trust that the peace you feel in your spirit is God's way of affirming that you are aligned with His divine purpose for your life. And when that peace comes, hold on to it, because it is a powerful confirmation that you are exactly where you need to be. Alignment with your purpose is one of the most powerful ways God confirms that a relationship is right for you. You see, every individual is uniquely created with a specific destiny and calling that is tied to a greater plan. The right relationship will never pull you away from that purpose. Instead, it will push you closer toward it. It will be a catalyst for your growth, a source of inspiration, and a constant reminder that you were created for something greater than what you might currently understand. When God brings the right person into your life, they will not become a distraction to your purpose, but rather a partner who will help elevate it. They will challenge you in ways that force you to confront the areas of your life that need refinement. They will encourage you to walk deeper into the calling you have been given and support you when the road gets tough. This is the beauty of divine alignment. The relationship doesn't merely coexist with your purpose, it amplifies it. You'll notice that when you're with the right person, you'll experience a sense of synergy. It won't feel like you're compromising or sacrificing who you are or what you're called to do. Instead, the two of you will move forward together, each building on the other's strengths and dreams. There will be no competition, no sense of comparison, only a shared vision and mutual respect for one another's individual journeys. You will find that the right relationship makes space for you to flourish as you both pursue what God has placed in your hearts. It is a partnership designed to enhance and grow your purpose rather than diminish it. Moreover, alignment with your purpose means that the relationship will inspire you to live authentically. When you're with the right person, you'll feel free to express who you truly are without fear, shame, or limitation. You'll feel encouraged to embrace the fullness of your potential, to walk boldly in the direction of your dreams, and to never settle for less than what God has designed for you. This doesn't mean that the relationship will be without challenges, but the challenges you face together will strengthen you, build your resilience, and refine your character, all of which are necessary for the fulfillment of your purpose. One of the most beautiful aspects of a relationship that aligns with your purpose is that it moves you forward, not backward. It doesn't keep you stuck in old patterns or force you to live in a way that's contrary to your divine calling. Instead, it compels you to evolve. The right person will encourage you to pursue your passion with greater intensity, pursue your goals with more focus, and step into your calling with more clarity. They will make the journey easier, not harder, by walking beside you, offering their support, love, and wisdom as you move toward the fulfillment of God's plan for your life. And just as importantly, the right relationship will help you discern what is and isn't in alignment with your purpose. There are times when we as individuals can be blind to the things that are pulling us off course. But when you are with the right person, they will help you see things from a different perspective. They'll challenge you to stay on the path when the distractions seem overwhelming and offer guidance when you feel lost or uncertain. Together, you will walk through life as partners, each of you becoming a better version of yourselves as you walk hand in hand with God toward your destiny. If you are in a relationship that feels like it is pulling you away from the very thing God has called you to do, then it's time to reflect and seek His guidance. A relationship that aligns with your purpose will never hinder your growth, nor will it cause confusion about where you are headed. Instead, it will be a constant reminder that God has brought you two together for a reason, and together you will fulfill His greater purpose for your lives. So when you look at your relationship, ask yourself, does it move me closer to my purpose? Does it inspire me to become the person God has created me to be? If the answer is yes, then you can rest assured that this relationship is part of God's divine plan, leading you toward the life He has always intended for you. Mutual respect and growth form the foundation of any relationship that is truly aligned with God's plan for you. A relationship built on respect allows both individuals to be their authentic selves, free from fear, judgment, or manipulation. It creates an environment where both partners can thrive and pursue their respective callings without hindrance. Respect is not just a surface level acknowledgement of one another, it is a deep and abiding honor for the uniqueness and worth of the other person. In the right relationship, respect goes beyond the words spoken. It is seen in the actions, the way you listen, the way you communicate, and the way you support each other's dreams and ambitions. When mutual respect is present, it becomes the catalyst for growth. Growth in a relationship is not only about changing each other, but about encouraging each other to evolve into the best versions of yourselves. Growth comes from a place of understanding and compassion, where both partners are willing to confront their weaknesses and celebrate their strengths together. A relationship rooted in respect allows you to challenge each other in healthy ways, to push each other to reach greater heights, and to stretch beyond what you thought was possible. When two people respect each other, they understand that their partnership is not about competition or comparison, but about collaboration, a joint effort to become more than you were yesterday, to grow into the people God created you to be. God designed relationships to be places where you not only find love and companionship, but also a mirror that reflects your potential. In the right relationship, you begin to see parts of yourself that were previously hidden or dormant, and your partner helps to bring those qualities to the surface. The growth in such a relationship is often subtle but profound. It's in the way you begin to handle challenges with greater wisdom, the way you grow spiritually together, and the way you evolve emotionally. You learn to navigate life's complexities with grace, to find solutions instead of dwelling on problems, and to support each other in both your strengths and vulnerabilities. When mutual respect is present, it removes the need for control or manipulation. Instead of trying to mold each other into something you're not, there is an appreciation for each other's individuality. This type of relationship creates a safe space for both partners to express their desires, fears, and aspirations without the fear of rejection or condemnation. Respect allows for open and honest communication, which fosters trust and intimacy, two elements that are essential for growth. Trust creates the freedom to be vulnerable, to admit mistakes, and to ask for help when needed, knowing that your partner will stand by you, not because they have to, but because they respect and value you. Moreover, mutual respect in a relationship means that both people are committed to each other's growth, not just as a couple, but as individuals. The relationship does not become a hindrance to one's personal development. Rather, it serves as a nurturing ground. The right partner will celebrate your victories and encourage you through your challenges, knowing that your growth is a reflection of the strength of the partnership. The growth is not one-sided, it is shared. As you help your partner rise, they in turn lift you up. The right relationship becomes a powerful engine that propels both individuals forward in their respective journeys toward their divine calling. When you have a partner who respects you enough to support your personal development and challenges you to grow in your faith, character, and purpose, you experience a depth of partnership that goes beyond what the world often portrays as love. This kind of relationship produces a dynamic where both people can bring their best selves to the table, knowing that they are being encouraged to evolve, not just for themselves, but for the greater good of the relationship and the calling God has placed on their lives. Mutual respect and growth create a powerful synergy that can accomplish things far greater than either individual could achieve alone. The beauty of such a relationship is that it allows for change, for improvement, and for healing. In the space of mutual respect, both partners are given room to grow, to learn, and to make mistakes without fear of being judged or abandoned. When you are respected, you feel safe to express your deepest needs, desires, and concerns, knowing that your partner will receive you with understanding and compassion. This in turn fosters an atmosphere of personal and collective growth that glorifies God and moves you both closer to fulfilling your divine purpose. In the end, a relationship that fosters mutual respect and growth is not one that merely survives, it thrives. It doesn't just exist to meet immediate needs, it exists to propel both partners toward greatness. It is a relationship that encourages you to dream bigger, to stretch farther, and to believe in the possibility of a better tomorrow. Through mutual respect and growth, you become more than you were before you met. You become the best version of yourself, empowered by the love and support of the one who truly honors you. And in that space, God's divine purpose is at work, creating a legacy of transformation that extends far beyond the two of you. A relationship rooted in mutual respect and growth is not merely a partnership, it is a divine collaboration. A space where both individuals are empowered to rise to their fullest potential. When you honor each other, not just with words, but through your actions, communication, and support, you create an environment where both partners thrive. In such a relationship, you grow together, evolve in your purpose, and become a stronger version of who God has called you to be. The power of mutual respect lies in its ability to transform not only the individuals involved, but also the relationship itself, turning it into a force that drives you both toward greatness. As you walk in respect and support for each other, you align with God's purpose for your lives, and the relationship becomes a testament to His love, wisdom, and guidance.